Today I will be building a homemade basketball hoop. So here's the plan. So the first thing I will be doing in this video is, of course, build the hoop. After I finish building the hoop, I will put it head to head in 4 different challenges versus my $500 basketball hoop. Whichever hoop wins the most challenges out of the 4 is the winner. This video is going to be really interesting, so if I were you, I'd sit back, relax, grab a snack, and enjoy. Oh wait, subscribe. Now let's get into it. Okay, so the items I will be using to build this homemade basketball hoop are a can jam thingy. This is going to be the rim. And then for the backboard, I got this piece of wood. My plan is to nail this backboard into a wall like behind me over here. Then obviously nail the rim into the backboard. This should be pretty simple to make, and I have a feeling it's going to turn out a lot cooler than you expect. But yeah, with all that being said, it is officially time to start building the hoop. Perfect. Okay, I know you guys do not care at all about watching me do the measurements and stuff, so I'm gonna do these measurement stuff off camera, and I'll catch you guys when it is time to build the hoop. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Alright guys, instead of 5 minutes, it's been a solid like 45 minutes since the last clip. I finished doing the measurements, and I'm ready now to build the hoop. Now don't worry guys, I'm not a noob. I actually know how to use these things. What the heck? We're having some technical difficulties. Apparently I need some extra tool to get the nail inside of this. I didn't know that. So I'll be back in another 5 minutes. Alright, after a little bit of research, I found this thing. Now I can actually build it. Oh my gosh. I know for you guys that probably looked like it took like 30 seconds, but that actually took over 30 minutes for me to do. Oh man, it just kept falling and stuff. I kept raging a lot. But we finally got the backboard set up. Now that I think about it, I probably could have used the actual like wall as the backboard. There's really no point in wasting 30 minutes on that, but we did it anyway. We have just a few more steps to complete this homemade basketball hoop. Then after we complete it, don't forget I'm gonna be putting it to the test in 4 different challenges versus the $500 basketball hoop. This video is about to get crazy, so stay tuned. But anyways, it's time to add the rim. I have a plan. I don't know if it's gonna work, but let's try it anyway. Let's go. We officially finished the rim. I'm not gonna show you guys the homemade hoop yet because there's still a little more to do. Trust me though, right now it looks pretty legit. But yeah, I have one more thing to do before it is completely finished. Let's do it. It's spray paint. I thought this was black spray paint, but it's silicone spray. I don't know what that means, but it didn't show up. I got a better idea though. This time I got chalk. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Boy. It has been a few minutes and I have finally finished the homemade basketball court. It has been a few minutes and I finally finished the homemade basketball hoop. There we go. We're actually gonna start the challenges right now before you guys even see the hoop. Let's go to challenge number 1. Challenge number 1, appearance. The first challenge we will be doing is the appearance. The first hoop we will check out is the official homemade basketball hoop. Let's check it out. Here's the hoop, completely finished. I know it's not perfect, you know, but I think I honestly did really good on this. If you guys couldn't tell what that says all the way up there, it says subscribe. I guess if you want to subscribe, go ahead. Anyway, it is now time to check out the $500 basketball hoop. Let's do it. And there there's the appearance for the $500 hoop. After looking at both the hoops, I've came to my conclusion. It was a tough decision, but I'm gonna have to go with the $500 hoop. I mean, obviously it's gonna look better because, you know, there's like professionals building it and stuff. So that is 1 point for the $500 hoop. But it is now time for the challenge you guys have probably been waiting for this entire time. I'm about to test out the hoops in a 3-point contest. Okay, for the 3-point contest, we're gonna start this one off on the $500 hoop. How this will work is instead of taking 5 shots from each corner, I'm only gonna take 2. So in total, that will equal 10 shots. Whichever hoop that I make the most shots on will get the point from this challenge. Let's start. 2 for 2. Ah. That's 3 straight misses. Don't worry, I'll step it up. And now we have 2 shots left. So far, I've only made 3 of my 8. I gotta dream both these. Stop laughing, stop laughing. For all the new viewers on my channel, that does not usually happen. All my OG fans can agree that I usually like drain shots. On a normal day, I'd go probably like 8 for 10. We ended just 3 for 10 on the $500 hoop, which means if I make 4 of 10 on the homemade hoop, that one gets the point. I need everyone to cross their fingers for me. Hopefully this does not break like that one time I built the world's biggest basketball hoop. Yeah. Let's start the mini 3-point contest. First ever shot. I did miss, but at least it didn't break. Let's go! First ever shot made on the homemade hoop. Let's carry that momentum to these final 8 shots. 7 shots, sorry. Let's go! 2 huge shots right there. I'm 3 for 6. The basketball hoop rolled all the way down the hill. I slipped on my elbow. It kind of hurt. Anyway, as you just saw, we actually got 4 for 10 on the homemade hoop, which means that just evened up the score 1-1. And it is now time for the second to last challenge of this video, the layup contest. Alright, once again, we're gonna start off on this hoop. How this competition is gonna work is I'm gonna do 3 fancy, cool looking layups, and whichever hoop like feels better to do layups on will get the point. First layup was just a little windmill one. Let's step it up. But for the final one, it's gotta be the best one yet. The last layup I did might not have looked that cool, but it's gonna be a big decider in which hoop wins this layup contest. First one, as you remember, was the windmill. Second layup was the 360. Okay, after doing all 3 of those fancy layups on both the hoops, I have came to my conclusion on which hoop deserves the win for the layup contest. Obviously the $500 one. It's just more smooth, a lot easier to make it in. So that means the score is 2-1 heading into the last challenge of this entire video. This last challenge is definitely the one I've been waiting for this entire time. Final challenge, the dunk contest. Like I just said, the final challenge is a dunk contest. How this dunk contest will work is instead of doing 3 dunks, I'm gonna do 5, just because why not? Whichever hoop takes the least amount of attempts to do all 5 of these crazy dunks will win this challenge. So yeah, the first dunk we'll be doing is a 360 dunk. The second dunk is really gonna test the durability on both these hoops because I'm doing a tomahawk slam dunk. We're doing a windmill. 2 dunks left. The second to last one is a 360 windmill. Oh. I've missed 6 straight attempts on this. This is not good. I'm 3 for 9 now. I gotta make it this time. What? I've literally given this one like 10 attempts. This is ruining my score. 3 for 13. go. I know that windmill was tiny, but we finally got it. We are 4 for 15, and we have 1 dunk to go. This final one is in between the legs off the mini trampoline. Let's go. That one was first try, so that means we ended 5 for 16 on all of those dunks. Okay, we have made it back to the homemade hoop. First dunk is a 360. Second dunk was a tomahawk. Oh. Dunk number 3 is the windmill. This next dunk is the one that took me 10 attempts on the $500 hoop. I'm gonna try to get this one first try. Oh my God. Oh, we just got that dunk on the 3rd attempt, which means we are 3 for 6 with 1 dunk to go. Here we go with the mini trampoline between the legs dunk. Ow. There we go. So you know what that means. The score is 2-2, which means we got to do an overtime. It's time for overtime. How this will work is I'm just gonna tell you guys which one I think is better. The better hoop is the Lifetime portable $500 basketball hoop. Obviously that one's better, come on. What's up? But yeah guys, something I gotta mention real quick before we close out this video is if you are not subscribed, it'll truly mean a lot to me if you just exited full screen and hit that subscribe button to help me get to 3,000 subscribers before July 1st. If we can get that goal, I will actually go skydiving. But yeah, other than that, I hope you all did enjoy today's video, and I am out. Peace! Ah, green screen came off.